For parents to log into eChalk, they just need to go to the district homepage or one of the school homepages and click Login. Once on the login screen, their username is their email address, and their password they're given by school, but they change the first time they log in. Click Login, and they're brought to a page that looks just like your page or just like the student's page. The only thing they're missing on the top is my email and my lessons. So under their account, it'll say their name, their email address, and their school, and it'll also list the children that they have and any email alerts they've signed up for. To change any of this information, first they can edit their profile. In the edit profile area, they can add a phone number. This would be for you to contact them at home. If they add their mobile phone number, they can receive text message updates from you if you use the eChalk mobile app. They just need to select the right cell phone carrier, and then they can test their alert to make sure it works. If they choose to show their mobile phone number in the profile, then that'll share their mobile phone number with you and any other teachers or groups that they're in. It won't share it with the students. They can also include their address, so if you need their mailing address for any purpose. To add any students or change the email alerts, click Edit Email Alerts. Parents can sign up to receive automated email alerts on certain days of the week with information about certain classes. So the first thing they do is they pick which student they want alerts for, which classes they want alerts for, and then which days they would like alerts. So they can pick their other student, and then that student's classes show up. And then the alerts will show up on that day. They'll get one email on every day that they've chosen that will give them an update as to what's going on that week in class. It will include announcements, assignments, everything that the kids see on the page. If they need to add a student, they can add a student here. To add a student, they need to select the school, the grade, type the first name and the last name of the student, just as it is in eChalk, and then the student ID. When they do the student ID, it needs to be a capital S for their S number, and then the 4 digits. So that needs to be correct for it to link them to the right student in the right classes. Now parents also have access to My Classes. In the My Classes area, they see exactly what students see when they log in, or what you see for your class when the students log in. So if you don't have things posted, then teachers won't know what's going on in class that day. So right here, the teacher doesn't have anything posted for math that day, so the parent would have no idea what was going on in math that day. That's why it's very important to post what you're doing each day in class, even if it's just a list of what you're doing or the lesson that you've linked from Lesson Planner. Parents can click on links that will bring them to the more descriptive page of whatever that event was. The only thing parents can't do in this area is Dropbox homework assignments for their students. Students have to be logged in to do that under their account. The advantage also here is that they can see their classes for one student. So here's Elena's classes, and then down here, there's Michael's classes. And those two students, Elena is at Hiawatha and Michael's at Freedom. So they can see two students' classes from different schools. So that's very convenient for our students. They can also click, if there is a Dropbox assignment, click on the assignment and they can see if their students submitted the assignment or not, and they can also download the assignment to see what work their student has submitted. They can click on Members, and in Members, if they're curious as to who their student's PE teacher is or their math teacher, they can click on that and see the members of that class. Now the members will not show other students or other parents in the class. It will just show their student themselves and then any teachers for that class. Parents also have access to My Groups, so if they're a member of the PTA or Parent University or another parent group, Watchdogs, that has a group page in eChalk, parents can be members, parents can post information and things like that. They also have access to My School. This will show the district resources and then any other resources the school has posted. Just remember that in the My Classes area, if you aren't posting what you're doing, even if it's just simply what's happening that day in that class, parents won't have information. This is the best way to communicate because parents can get an automated alert each day.